I'm picking up where we just left off from the other video. You should be on slide 17, I believe. You're making your own note-taking graphic organizer. So take your piece of paper. We did this in class before. Fold it in half, down the middle. Write your name at the top. And then on the left side, write science fiction or sci-fi. And on the right side, write fantasy. So you're making your own T-chart. You can pause this video if you need to. And then this is your first real activity of the week. You are going to fill up your T-chart with information about science fiction and fantasy. You can go back to the earlier slides 13, 14, 15, and 16 that talk about sci-fi and fantasy. You can do that, but I also want you to go to slide 18 where we have a playlist. And on this playlist, there are active links here, and you can explore different resources about science fiction and fantasy. So on the left-hand side, you have 4 different resources for science fiction. There are 2 articles and there's 1 article and 2 videos. And then at the bottom, there's just a dictionary definition of science fiction. On the right-hand side for fantasy, there's 2 articles and 2 videos. So you can explore the ones you like. And then on your graphic organizer here, you'll see I write 7 to 10 characteristics or examples on each side. So you can number or do bullet points, but you're going to fill up your paper with information about science fiction and fantasy. You do not have to write in complete sentences. You're taking notes, you're exploring to understand what these 2 types of literary genres are, okay? After you are finished with that, you are going to turn your paper over or get another piece of paper, and you're going to make a Venn diagram. And you can see mine's not fancy, no need to make perfect circles, but you make 1 circle and another circle that overlaps the first circle, and you're going to write sci-fi on the top of the left circle, fantasy on the top of the right circle, and both for the part where it overlaps. You guys have done this before. The next thing you'll do is you will watch this video. What are the differences between science fiction and fantasy? So you're watching the video, and then you're going to go back to your paper on the Venn diagram side, and I have 13 items here, listed here, 1 through 13. You are going to use your notes and what you learned from the video and the different things in the playlist to sort the items into the correct place in the Venn diagram. So if you read, let's say for instance, let's look at number 13, is fiction. Is science fiction fiction? Yes. Is fantasy fiction? Yes. So is fiction is going to go in the middle for both, okay? I'm not going to give you the answers to the other ones, but I'm going to give you a hint. 5 items go in sci-fi, 5 items belong in fantasy, and there are 3 items that go in the middle. So when you're done, you'll have 5 here, 3 in the middle, and 5 here on the right with fantasy. Okay, when you're finished with that, you will go to slide number 22, and there is all the vocabulary words for this lesson, this unit, and you're going to study the words on Quizlet. So we already went through genre. We've done fiction and nonfiction. You have done science fiction and fantasy today, and you will have done that in your playlist research. You are also going to be looking at words like society, utopia, dystopia, human nature, post-apocalyptic, plausible, and implausible. So on Quizlet, you're used to using Quizlet, you're going to go on there, you're going to study the flashcards, do 3 activities, and then try the test. Okay? There's a vocabulary quiz that's going to be on a Google form. And I'm going to show you that. Okay, so you will have your notes about sci-fi and fantasy in your T-chart and your Venn diagram. This is going to be a homework grade. You can upload it to, it says here, upload it to Google Classroom. I'm going to change that. You can upload it to my MCPS classroom. Look at this, I have to change my things there. You can, or you can text it to me at this number. But I want to see that you did it. Okay, and then finally, here we go, sorry. You're going to do your exit ticket. Your exit ticket is in my MCPS classroom. It's a Google form, and you may use your notes that you made to help you do the exit ticket. Okay. And once again, you will do all of this you're in my MCPS classroom. Make sure you go back to the home page and you go through the items in order. But this will also be this Google Slides. Always go back to the Google Slides or the videos if you need help with directions. I look forward to seeing you all at your live Zoom meetings. Second period on Wednesday is at 1:40. Fourth period is Wednesday at 3:30. Again, if you need to talk to me before that or after that, you can email me or reach out to me through the Remind app or the Google Voice number that I gave you. So hope you had a great weekend and look forward to seeing you on Zoom.